Receiving pets for air travel. A lesson for airport personnel who receive dogs for air travel. According to the United States Department of Transportation, over 2 million pets travel by air each year. Most often, pets that travel by air arrive safely at their final destinations and are happily reunited with their owners. Unfortunately, the trip does not always go smoothly for some pets, as they become injured or even die during the course of air travel. This lesson is designed for airport personnel who have the responsibility of accepting or rejecting dogs and their kennels for air travel. After reviewing this lesson, you will understand many factors that can improve the safety of dogs during air travel and increase the likelihood that the dogs will arrive healthy at their final destination. These factors include the suitability of the dog's kennel and the health and readiness of the dog for air travel. Inspecting the kennel. When owners arrive at the airport with a dog, they should be asked questions about the suitability of the dog's kennel for air travel. These include questions about the adequacy of the kennel's size for the dog, the kennel's construction and quality, the safety and cleanliness of the kennel, the location of the watering and feeding containers, and the labeling of the kennel. Kennel size. The kennel must be large enough that the animal can easily stand up, turn around, sit erect, and lie down in a natural position. Kennel construction and quality. The kennel should be hard-sided, with secure fasteners that are strong enough to withstand the normal rigors of air transport while containing the animal securely and comfortably. The kennel should be designed so that the door can be securely closed and easily opened without requiring special or sharp tools. The exterior handles or handholds should be sturdy enough to enable the kennel to be lifted without tilting and ensure that anyone handling the kennel can avoid unnecessary contact with the animal. The kennel must have adequate ventilation with openings on 3 sides and the door. The kennel must be free of toxic or harmful materials, treatments, paint, or preservatives. Kennel safety and cleanliness. The kennel's interior must be free of sharp points or edges that could injure the animal. The kennel should be clean and sanitized. The kennel floor should be leak-proof and covered with an unused litter pad or collection tray. The design of the kennel should allow the animal to be quickly and easily removed in an emergency. The kennel should be designed to prevent any part of the animal from protruding outside the enclosure in a way that could result in injury to the animal or to any nearby person or animal. Watering and feeding containers. The food and water dishes must be attached to the inside of the kennel door so that they can be easily reached without opening the door. Kennel labeling. The kennel must display labels with the words "Live Animal" in 1-inch letters on the top and at least one side of the kennel. The kennel must display upright arrow labels showing the kennel's upright position. More than one dog in the same kennel. USDA regulations require that dogs be at least 8 weeks old and fully weaned before traveling. Usually, only one dog is allowed in each kennel. However, 2 live puppies, 8 weeks to 6 months of age, that are of comparable size and weighing 20 pounds, 9 kilograms or less, may be transported in the same kennel. More than one dog may be transported in the same kennel if they are traveling to research facilities and adhere to the following restrictions. They are weaned puppies less than 8 weeks of age and of comparable size, or they are unweaned littermates accompanied by the mother. Dog's age. USDA regulations require that dogs be at least 8 weeks old and fully weaned before traveling. No more than 2 live puppies, 8 weeks to 6 months of age, that are of comparable size and weighing 20 pounds, 9 kilograms or less, may be transported in the same kennel. Dog breed. Extra care is required with many short-nosed dogs during air travel. Short-nosed, or brachycephalic, dogs are susceptible to increased risk of heat stroke and breathing problems when exposed to stress or extreme heat. Examples of short-nosed breeds include Boston Terrier, Boxer, Brussels Griffon, Bull Terrier, Dutch Pug, English Bulldog, English Toy Spaniel, French Bulldog, Japanese Chin, Lhasa Apso. These problems also occur in crossbred versions of these dogs. Dog temperament. Dogs traveling on airlines should be well-behaved and non-aggressive. Health and Acclimation Certificate. The Health and Acclimation Certificate should indicate the animal's readiness for travel and any constraints, including the acceptable range of travel temperature. The Health and Acclimation Certificate must be signed by a licensed veterinarian within 10 days of the animal's travel date. Rabies Vaccination Certificate. Some states and foreign countries require a rabies vaccination certificate signed by a licensed veterinarian. Dog owner information. The owner information should include name, address, phone numbers, and other contact information for the owner, consignor, and the receiving party, consignee. Airline routing information. The correct routing information should be placed in a pouch that is securely attached to the outside of the kennel. The pouch should be readily accessible to assist those who will be routing the dog to the correct destination. Feeding and watering information. The owner or owner's agent must certify that each animal was offered food and water within 4 hours of delivering the dog to the airport. A document indicating the time and date that food and water were last offered, as well as feeding and watering instructions for the next 24-hour period, should be included in the pouch on the kennel. Document pouch. Check to see that all documents are enclosed in a plastic pouch and securely attached to the kennel. Shipping documents should include, but are not limited to, food and water instructions, health and acclimation certificate, owner information, and routing information. Summary. In summary, when inspecting a dog kennel for air travel, check to see that the kennel is the proper size for the dog. The kennel is of high-quality construction with a secure latch for the door, secure fasteners, adequate ventilation, an unused litter pad, accessible feeding and watering containers, food in a plastic container, handles or handholds that will allow cargo personnel to pick up the kennel without tilting it. Also check to see that the kennel has proper labels, including live animal labels on top of the kennel, labels indicating the direction for placing the kennel, an easily accessible plastic pouch containing the dog's owner information, health certificates, and the schedule for feeding and watering the dog. Thank you for reviewing this lesson. We hope that you have gained valuable knowledge that will improve the safety of animals during air travel.